Hi guys, it's Rel Klein and you're watching Making Up Movie Idea on the Spot, and what I do is I pick randomly one genre, one place, and 3 other items, and I come up with a movie idea on the spot. What am I saying? Anyway, I just first wanted to say I voted this morning. It was the first day of early voting in New York City or New York State, I don't know. But I want to say it's really important to vote early, either absentee ballot or actually going to the polls early, because November 3rd, I think is today, is the last day to vote, not the first. And you never know what's going to happen, so it's important to go out there and vote. And I don't want to tell you guys who to vote for, but when you're voting, you got to think about everyone and think about who's trying to take away human equality. I don't even know what I just said, but I think you guys know what I mean. Anyway, let's get into it. Also, I apologize, my hair is at its natural state today because once in a while I get tired of straightening my hair because it's so bad. Anyway, let's get into it. No one watches this anyway. Mystery. Fun. I can't lie, these are draining. That's why I didn't do it yesterday. It drains me doing these. It really does. So. My place is in the tunnels. What does that mean? I literally do not remember making this one, but I obviously did. But you know, mystery, a lot of times there are tunnel stuff. Oh my god, this is like my last idea. There's like tunnels, but that was action. So interesting. Okay, 3 other items. Oh, 2 just dropped out. They really wanted to come out then. We got football, loser, reporter. Ooh. So I got a mystery, in the tunnels, football, loser, and reporter. So my idea I'm thinking of, it's gonna seem like one of those like based off of true ideas, but obviously it's not based off a true idea unless it's an idea that's actually close to something that did happen, which, you know, you can alter a few things of what I said to make it based off a true idea. But it's gonna be one of those like stories where it's like this mystery about after this football game. Well, there's a high school football team. Well, a team with high school football. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And there's this like star quarterback or whatever position, and they like win every game, they do everything, but this guy, he messes up and they end up losing the game. They lose it, so loser. They lose the game, and then it kind of destroys him a little bit, and then he kind of goes missing that night. And so it's kind of this thing where people kind of look for him, and they look for him in these tunnels that like he was last seen around, these tunnels, but he kind of goes missing, so they kind of pronounce him dead, but not really. And so this school reporter decides to try to find him herself, like maybe like she's kind of like not like, he was such a popular guy, but she's like wasn't the popular person, but maybe they had like kind of a friendship thing, like maybe they were once had to work on a school project together, so they kind of had this like secret friendship, I guess, in a way that like not that many people know about. Maybe she even had some feelings for it, so she's also doing it for a personal reason, but she just starts to like try to uncover like the mystery of what happened to him, and a lot of like going through these tunnels and uncovering things from his past. And it turns out that, you know, he also had other secret relationships with people, and you know, people don't think it was an accident that something happened to him. And maybe it's also like, oh, what happened to him like during that game, that like maybe someone said something to him during the game that like made him, you know, act a certain way where he wasn't able to perform at his best because he had something mentally blocking him. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I think that's the idea in the end. they're able to figure out who the person who killed him was. Also, they can't like find the body, like that's a whole nother thing. They're trying to find the body, so there's also like, oh, maybe he's still alive. But in the end they do find that he's dead, and that the dead body was actually at the killer's house. It wasn't actually in the tunnels. I mean, like the murder did happen in the tunnels, so they find evidence of that. But it's actually was at the person's house. I kind of want to make it the coach, but I mean, whoever writes this can go into a lot of different directions of what happened to him. So that's the idea. I mean, it will sound a little cliche. I mean, it does sound a little bit cliche, but I mean, I don't know of a story that's like this, and I feel like it will seem like it's based off a true story, but it's not. Yeah. I don't know. I put all those things there, and the idea's there, and it's not a bad idea. It might not be the greatest idea, but it's not bad. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, comment below if you like the idea, comment below other items you want to add to this items list. Yeah, that was short, but love you guys, and bye.